What's up, my peoples? Hope y'all all doing good out there, healthy, staying away from drama and all that, whatever variant of that crazy thing out there. Anyways, I'm going to try my best. Going to try my best to keep this video under. Now, keep it short. I can't give you a specific time, but I'll try to keep it short. This is a very complex subject that I want to just talk to y'all about. And it can get pretty complex, complicated. I don't know which word to use. And it's the subject of black men or black women, black men and black women dating outside of their race. Or culture, as someone else put it. Black men, specifically, let's not beat around the bushes. Black men with white women, black women with white men. Because I don't see any brothers, sisters going with, like, say, Chinese women or, or Vietnamese, whatever, Asian women. Some of them do, but not too many. So we are talking specifically about black men and black women ending up with a white man or a white woman. First, let me cut to the chase. I will tell you guys why it's easier. That's not the main question, but I will get this out the way. Why is it easier for black men to go with a white woman? Why is it somewhat more acceptable? I will tell you why, which it shouldn't be a surprise, but it is to some. I'm not sure why. Why is this a surprise? Like, white women always love black men. Not all of them. I'm not gonna, be like a blind man or ignorant enough to say, oh, white women love black men. But a lot of white women never had a problem with a black man. Okay? Because they see us as, first of all, victims, believe it or not, but also strength. They see us as kings, yes. A lot of people won't believe it. A lot of people, is gonna be mad, but that's the truth. They see us like as strength because we've been through so much craziness and still out here making it and trying to make it, still surviving. They respect that. And unfortunately, a lot of black women don't respect that. They forgot all about the struggles of a black man, and it's because of y'all we went through all this. Like this black man try to protect y'all or standing up for y'all. Y'all don't know y'all history. Y'all don't know y'all don't. Not all of y'all. When I say y'all, I don't mean all of you. Okay, don't be offended when I say y'all. Some of you don't read. Some of you don't care about the history. Okay. Yes, a lot of black women fought too. I know a lot of black women, stood up for black men too. But I'm saying overall, black men stood up for black women. And that's how a lot of us end up being beaten more during the slavery days. Learn about that. I can't recommend no book for you to read. There's just so much out there. Just do your own research. Go on YouTube, Google. I don't know. I don't care what you do. So let's get that out the way. A black man never seen a white woman going like, oh, I'm gonna hang you today, or I'm gonna burn you today, or feed our babies to an alligator. I'm not saying all white women, is with us or loved us or whatever. Some of them supported that whole racism nonsense crap. Yes. But I'm saying overall, they didn't have a problem with a black man. The problem is white men. A lot of them, not all, again, don't be ignorant. A lot of them help this whole racism thing. They help with it, okay? And I'm trying to be quick. So forgive me if I'm ratcheting on. Just bear with me. So we got that out the way, right? That's why black men, or it's easier or more acceptable for black men to go after white women. Okay? They're not on the same level as white men. Some of them have that deep hatred in their heart that no one can comprehend till this day, why they hate other people so much. No one can understand that. Okay? I'm not trying to get myself in trouble here because I know this subject is crazy. All right, so next subject. Black women. After you done snatch your white man, or after y'all done got into relationship or situationship, doesn't matter to me. It's up to you. It's you dealing with it. I don't care. Try not to blast black men. Try not to make us feel like we're nothing or never been anything, never supported you, or never, like, we stop bashing black men after you got your white prize. You win, okay? You got your white man. Go on about your way. We don't care. Stop trying to bash black men. Now, I'm not saying all of us deserve a crown. Some black men are, they are what they are. Whatever you want to call them. Loser, what other word that's popular these days? F-boys. That's what y'all like to call them. That's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. But you can do that if that's what the man is. That's what it is. He doesn't take care of his kids. You have every right. But try to do it legally. I don't care. Go to court. Try to get some money to feed your baby. That's the legal way to do it. You should do that. I mean, if you can afford it, if you can do it on your own, fine. If you can't, you need help, then you need help. That's how I see it. Okay? But the minute you start bashing a black man because you have a white man now that's treating you a certain way, that's wrong. That's wrong. You've dealt with a black man in the past. They did you wrong. Deal with that. Deal with that man. Don't put every black man in that same category, in the same basket. All right? Stop doing that. Okay? Quit it. It's not productive. It's not going to help us. It's not going to do anything for you in any positive light. No. Bringing down another black man is not gonna do anything for you. It's not gonna heal you from your issues that you've had with that other black man or other people that you've dealt with in your situationship or relationship. Not gonna work. That old relationship you had, the other black man you had, that was your choice. Some of you know these guys are like crazy, bad, losers, abusers. And you still, try to pretend like you didn't know. Some of you know he had a wife. You still go for that. Some of you knew he had kids with multiple women. You still went and got your kid from him. So I don't want to hear it like, oh, these black men's walking around here like, that was your choice. And y'all know y'all love to talk about, oh, y'all black men need to take responsibility and stop blaming it on racism. Y'all need to start taking responsibilities for the choice that you made being with that loser. How about that? You chose And that could have been a choice, okay? That could have been a good choice you made, and he turned on you, or he lied about it. He lied about his lifestyle or whatever. I understand all that. My problem, my issue is when you start bashing another black man because of that situation. If you need therapy, go to therapy. If you need to talk to someone, talk to someone. If you need to curse at him, curse at him. Don't go for another black man's neck. We have enough around our neck. We have enough on our shoulders. It's just like nowadays, as soon as a black woman support a black man, it's a problem. Y'all have big issues with that. Why? We've been supporting y'all forever. Sometimes a black man need help. May not be me personally, but another black man, a brother, your brother, another sister might come along and say, I want to help him. What's wrong with that? Don't go buy a man a sneaker, a pair of sneakers, or a pair of shoes, or a shirt, or a watch, or whatever, and then start blasting them on social media because you've been taking care of him for 6 months. We've been taking care of y'all for over 200, 500 years or more. Come on, stop it. Okay, stop this nonsense. It's not a black man's fault if you end up in a relationship with a white man. That was a choice you make. Stick to that. Hey, I can't say I will fully support you, but I wish you good luck. I wish anybody that's in that relationship, and I know plenty of people in that type of relationship. Okay? And it's always like, hey, why you always like talking about, but he always talking shit about like white people, black things. Like, that's not where I'm at. I'm here to support my peoples, okay? Just like white people are supporting their peoples. If you're a black man, if you're a black woman, I'm here to support you. And whatever it is that you do, whatever choice you make. But don't try to blame us. Okay, this whole slave mentality thing is not gonna work. All right? You want to submit to a white man and not to a black man, that's your choice. We don't care. We really don't. Submission is a thing, right? For some. And if you don't want to submit to a black man or a white man, that's your choice. You want to submit to a white man or a black man, that's your choice too. But for some reason, if it's easier for you to submit to a white man than a black man, the issue is not the black man is not good and he doesn't have this and doesn't. It's you. It's internal. Maybe it's this whole slave mentality that is still growing in you. Some of you never outgrow that feeling, that mentality. You never outgrow that. It's still in you, growing strong. So you need to wake up. Okay? Get out of that field. I mean, literally, that cotton field, that corn field. Get out of there. I would say come back home, but some of y'all, we don't want back home anyway. I mean, y'all can stay wherever y'all at. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. You can drag me to the mud for it. It doesn't matter to me. I'm speaking my mind. Okay? It's almost sad that we've gone that far. You know what I mean? And again, I will make it clear, I don't have a problem with interracial relationship. I don't have a problem with white people because I'm not ignorant enough to know, white people are racist. No, they are not. We have a lot of people helping us out. We have a lot of white people who don't actually see colors. They stay neutral. Not that they don't see colors, period. Everybody does. Everybody got that little thing about them, okay? They're not like 100% neutral, but some of them have tried harder than others. And some of them, they won't even hide it no more. They'll tell you, they'll show you, I am a racist person. But there are a lot of good people out there, a lot of good white people and black people. And if that's your choice, African, Haitian, it doesn't matter. Asian even, doesn't matter. Okay? Again, my issue is when you start blasting one culture for another or one race for another just because you found your king. Stop doing that. That doesn't look good on you. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying it's unfair. It's because a lot of people, a lot of us have been hurt. We've been in relationships that didn't work out. You don't go just I'm going to my next relationship and just blast my ex just because I found Mr. Right and all that. Black men cheat, they broke, they like nasty, or they're uneducated, or thieves, or gangsters, or a lot of people use different excuses to describe black men. I tell you what, we are kings. And flush any black man who believe otherwise. Yes, sir. We are kings. Yes, there's a few out there who's lost their way, and we also have to look at the system. System messed up a whole lot of people, a lot of our brothers and sisters. The system crushed them. Okay, let's not gear away from that. People are like, oh yeah, y'all been like over like so many years and y'all still ain't off of that. That's because you are ignorant. If people who speak like that are ignorant, okay? The system was designed to be long-term. Ignorant people. It was designed to kind of like keep going, okay? It's active all the time. Doesn't matter if it's 1,000 years from now. Slavery will still matter. Okay, that's what they designed it for, because they know the effect, the long-term effect. They knew. And then here you have some black folks who think like we should be over it already. The other side thought it was going to last 1,000,000 years or forever. And y'all think after 40 years, 50 years, it should be out of our minds. Ignorant. And there's a way to fight ignorance. I always say is to ignore. The only way I think you can fight ignorance is to ignore. You can't ignore all the time. You can't ignore 100%. But most of the time, that will get you out of Dodge. That will get you to safety. That will get you to not fall for that, crazy debate. People try to pull you in just so they can have the little moment, Kodak moment, right? Ignore ignorant people because you're not going to win. They don't want to learn. They don't want to read. They don't care. They're blind. So you're not going to win. The only way to fight them is to ignore them. Okay? I think that's it. Maybe I didn't cover everything, but if I need to do a part 2, I will do that. Again, my peoples, especially my black women, please. Love is, at this point for me, love is subjective. Love is complex, it's complicated. It's not something you can just, one man here, the next man you think he's not gonna cheat, you think he's gonna be the best of the best, and love doesn't work like that. So I'm trying to make sure y'all don't go out there and disappoint yourself a few years from now. You leave a black man, you got a white man, and you think everything is okay now, everything is nice now, he's not gonna cheat, and he's gonna respect you, and it doesn't work like that. And you're a fool if you think that way. I would be a fool if I thought that way. Okay? Um, I mean, good luck. It's a battle out there. Um, we all in it together, but we each have to fight our own battle individually. I would say peace to y'all. Be good to each other, man. It's not that serious sometimes. It is not that serious. Careful out there. Be safe. Enjoy the holidays with your family. All right? Black always.